Growing up, my favorite FPS games were some of the Medal of Honor games and the first Call of Duty games. And I'm sure, if you're like me, you've probably been chasing that high. That gritty and raw World War II experience ever since Call of Duty World at War came out, way back in the far-off years of 2008. Well, briefly, I want to bring up a 2019 release. One of the most, if not the most, authentic World War II shooter experiences I have ever played so far. HellLetLoose. I'm sure you've heard of it. This may even be the millionth video you've seen on it. I've only played this game for a week now, and I'm asking you, the FPS community, why are you not out here in these trenches trying this brutally realistic game? I will agree that currently things are a bit laggy with servers, and maybe it's not nearly as polished as a multi-million dollar franchise would be, but this is what FPS developers need to be taking note of, I feel like. Sure, you can't be the movement king like other experiences, but you can see a guy get blown to smithereens and watch his body parts scatter everywhere. Cause that's what war's supposed to be. War's hell. So if you're looking for some anxiety-inducing, hell-raising action that kind of feels like every classic World War II shooter you've played mashed up into one game, download this. I promise you, once you get the hang of the mechanics and atmosphere of this game, you will not regret it, just like I did. As clunky as this game may be, no FPS game has ever given me a sense of desperation like this game. And there are air quotes around that clunky, by the way. People always want to hop into the action quickly, and I understand that, but that's why this game is so good. It's one of the only FPS games that really gives you the incentive to stay alive as long as you possibly can, so you don't have to be forced back and possibly take a couple minutes to get back and help your teammates. There's a sense of urgency in order to help your teammates and keep the game going, and the spawn times, locations, and overall soldier speed contributes to you not wanting to die and stay with your teammates. And this game just has a lot to offer, I feel, when you're almost role-playing the experience. The factions and battles just make me want them to add more and more, and some of the community can be absolutely hilarious in the proximity chat as well. It almost sounds like a reenactment. I guess that's the whole role-playing aspect, I mean. I know there are many other games like this game, or maybe even better than HellLetLoose, but I just wanted to give it another good and honest review, and I'm not really going to talk about it much more. I've shielded enough, I feel like, and if you want to see what this game's all about, you'll jump in the trenches with me. Thanks for watching, like, comment, and subscribe, and fare thee well, my friends.